Okay, we're about to dive into something that sounds like it's been pulled straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster, but it's very quickly becoming science fact. We're talking about robotic exoskeletons. Get ready to see this incredible merger of human muscle and powerful machinery.
Just take a second and really imagine that. What would that feel like? The power to handle something incredibly heavy with zero strain. See, this isn't just some fantasy. It's the core promise of the technology we're talking about. We're talking about boosting human abilities to a level that feels, well, superhuman.
And this really gets to the heart of it. This is no longer just a person using a machine. It's a genuine partnership, a physical one. It's the seamless integration where robotic actuators, which are basically powerful artificial muscles, are anticipating and helping your every single move. That line between us and the machine, it's getting blurrier by the day.
So, how in the world does it actually work? I mean, how does a suit of metal and motors know what you're trying to do, sometimes even before you really do it yourself? Well, that's the magic behind it all, and the secret is in this incredibly sophisticated feedback loop. Think of it like having a super fast co-pilot for your own muscles. It all starts with you, with intense sensing. You decide to move. Instantly, the AI interpretation kicks in. These crazy advanced sensors read your body's signals in just milliseconds. And finally, you get motor actuation, where powerful motors jump in to seamlessly help with the movement. It all happens so fast that the suit just feels like an extension of your own body. And at the very heart of that whole process are these things called force-torque sensors. You can almost think of them as the suit's nerve endings. They feel the slightest push and pull from your body, and they translate your raw intention into exact digital commands for the AI. I mean, this is the brilliant engineering that makes the whole system feel so intuitive instead of just clunky and robotic.
Okay, so this tech isn't just stuck in a lab somewhere, not at all. It is already hitting the factory floor, it's in warehouses. We are seeing major uses for it right now that are totally changing what physical labor looks like.
Yeah, just think about any industry where workers are lifting heavy objects over and over again. Logistics, making cars, construction. These suits are absolute game changers. They're a direct solution to one of the biggest problems in manual labor, just the sheer physical wear and tear on the human body. And this number, wow. This really puts the scale of the problem in perspective. In the US alone, workers suffer over 1 million back injuries every single year. And those aren't just statistics, right? These are often career-ending, life-changing injuries. So exoskeletons aren't just about making people stronger. They're a potential multi-billion-dollar solution to a massive crisis in the workplace.
And this is where the conversation takes a really powerful turn. Because as critical as preventing injury is, there's an even more profound side to all this. We're shifting from just protecting people to actually restoring them, giving back abilities that we once thought were gone forever. And this is where the technology becomes truly life-altering. For people with spinal cord injuries or other issues that affect their mobility, these exoskeletons offer a level of freedom and just dignity that was almost unimaginable just a handful of years ago. Wow. I mean, that quote just captures the emotional core of this whole thing. It's not just about the mechanics of walking, is it? It's about getting back a fundamental piece of the human experience. Patients are using these suits to stand up, to walk, and to engage with the world on their own terms again. It is a genuine medical miracle, and it's powered by robotics. So where is all this headed? We've seen the impact it's having right now in industry and in medicine, but what happens when the technology gets smaller and more efficient and cheaper? What does our powered future actually look like? This comparison really gets to the heart of it. The exosuits we have today are amazing, but let's be honest, they're often visible, they're heavy, and they're built for one specific job. The dream, though, the goal, is something called an exoskin, a lightweight layer you could wear all day long, giving you a little boost of strength and endurance completely hidden from view. And look, this future isn't just a fantasy. But to get there, we've got to solve some pretty big engineering challenges. It really all comes down to breakthroughs in battery tech. We need smaller, longer-lasting power. We need new materials that are as strong as metal, but as flexible as fabric. And of course, we've got to bring the cost down so it's not just for the super rich. And this really leaves us with a fascinating, kind of mind-bending question. As this technology keeps getting better and better, will it just become a normal part of our lives? I mean, can you imagine a future where we put on a lightweight, powered layer under our clothes just to walk a little faster and never get tired? It's a pretty profound question about what it's going to mean to be human.